down, I know you got me, baby.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning. My name is Sylvia Dayati and my friends Marisa Octavia
are here today to present our assignment for the discourse analysis in translation course, focusing on the theme of culture and ideology.
Introduction. Discourse analysis helps us understand how language contracts meaning and power relationship. This presentation examines how culture, context, and ideology frameworks significantly shape translation choice. Including the final translate product, culture and ideology are deeply interrelated. Ideology often manifests in self-through culture explanation and practice. We will explore how these factors impact the actual awareness and external implication of translation. Context of culture and translation. Cultural norms and values profoundly affect linguistic choice. Direct translation often fails due to cultural difference, particularly with idioms, metaphors, and levels of politeness. For example, the English idiom "to beat around the bush" has no directly equivalent in many languages. Contextualization is crucial. Translator must adapt the source text the target culture while preserving the original meaning. Strategies like domestication, adapting to the target culture, and for organization, matching the source culture element are okay. Consideration. Consider the humor in a text, a joke replaying on culture. Reference may be lost in translation unless careful and adapt. Ideologies and translation. The translator's rule. Translator consequently potentiate themselves ideologically through the translation choice. Their beliefs and value influence word selection, tone, and the overall message. Translation and reinforce or challenge power dynamic. It can fracture stereotype or promote specific ideologies. For instance, the translation of political speech can reveal bias with certain terms, choose the party figure, or even its positive or negative light. The translation role is not merely linguistic. It's also a social and political one. Ideology and translation, strategies and challenges. Navigating ideological conflict requires careful strategies. Translation might use explicit note, footnote, or over alternative translation to address potential misconception or biases. Technical considerations are paramount. Temporality and accountability are essential. A translator should strive for accuracy and fairness, avoiding the importation of their own ideology onto the source text. Consider the translation of historical documents presenting and balanced perspective. Acknowledging different viewpoints is crucial for ethical translation. Case study. Cultural and ideology nuances in translation. The House of the Spirit. Analysis the English translation of a key passage by Magda Bogin. An evocative image related to the House of the Spirit, etc. Defense of a key signal a symbolic image representing family or magical realism. This case study analysis and specific passage from Isabel Alden's The House of the Spirit and the English translation by Magda Bogin. The focus is on how cultural context and ideology perspective influence translation choices, impacting the meaning and reception of the translated text. We will examine how the translation navigates the unique linguistic and cultural elements of the original Spanish text to create a comprehensible and engaging read experience for English-speaking audience.
Example 1. Magical realism and tone. In the original Spanish, La casa temblaba con un susurro antiguo como si recordara los secretos de generaciones pasadas. Or, the house trembled with an ancient whisper, as if remembering the secrets of past generation. In English translation, the house shuddered with a whisper of age past, its timbers seeming to recall the secrets of generation gone. Analysis. The translation maintains the sense of mystery and magical realism, but use slightly different vocabulary. Shuddered instead of tremble, timbers to add a physical dimension. This choice subtly alters the tone, perhaps making it slightly more gothic for an English-speaking audience. The example 2. Cultural references. The original Spanish, y el aroma de la chicha se mezclaba con el incienso de la iglesia cercana. Or, and the aroma of chicha mingled with the incense of the nearby church. Chicha is a traditional fermented beverage in Latin America. In English translation, and the sense of fermented corn beer blended with the incense from the nearby church. The analysis, the translator provides a clear explanation of chicha for an English-speaking audience, avoiding potential confusion while maintaining the cultural context. The choice of fermented corn beer is accurate but might lose some of the original evocative quality. Example 3. Political undertones. The original Spanish, a description of a political demonstration or social unrest, might contain subtle reference to Chilean history and political climate. In English translation, analyze how the translator handles any potential sensitive political reference. Did they maintain the original political undertones, or did they make adjustment for an English-speaking audience? And the analysis, the translation approach to political commentary could reflect their own ideological perspective or a need to make the text more accessible to a wider audience. Next slide is about conclusion of the case study. This case study demonstrates how translating the House of the Spirit necessitates navigating cultural and ideological nuance. The translator choice reflects a balance between preserving and the original essence and adapting it for a new cultural context. The subtle shift in tone, vocabulary, and the handling of cultural reference significantly impact the reader experience. The next slide is about conclusion of the presentation today. Culture, ideology, and the translation process are dynamically intertwined. Critical awareness and ethical consideration are vital for a responsible translation. Translator must strive for accuracy, fairness, and cultural sensitivity, acknowledging the power dynamic inherent in the translation process. Further research could explore the impact of specific ideologies on translation practice across different fields. So that's all about our presentation about discourse analyzing in translation, focusing on the culture and ideology from me and my friends, Sylvie Dayati. Thank you.